Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. You're with Dr. RK Powar. Today's video is about ways of becoming more productive. It's a video that I think will benefit all of us, and also the 5 points I'm going to give you in this video are something that have been tried and tested. I've used them in my life, throughout my life. I still use them, so I know they work. I wouldn't want to share anything with you with the conviction that I have unless I didn't know that they work. So I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to increase your productivity every day of your life to achieve the daily tasks you set out to do, and then in turn to achieve very, very big tasks. If I take you back some 25 years ago, I had 2 young kids. I had ambition. I was on my own. I wanted to conquer the world. I wanted to become this big entrepreneur. I wanted to become an investor. I wanted to do all kinds of things, and I wanted to study. And I didn't just want to study and stop at a master's degree. I wanted to take it to the highest level possible. So off I set on my way, and as you can imagine, it's easier to talk about these things than actually do them. So some of the things I needed to do to make sure that I achieved everything I set out to achieve was put these 5 things in place. Number one is to believe in yourself. I had to believe in myself, because if I didn't, the number of times I thought I would stop at a hurdle, the number of times people highlighted hurdles for me, quite rightly so, were a million times. But I just had to hang on to that belief so firmly that I can do anything. I can do everything I set out to do. So that's my number 1 tip. And this tip I give you is the starting point. But as we go on through the other points, you'll understand how this first tip grows. So the second tip, do not have a to-do list unless it fits in with your personality type and that's how you operate. The reason I say do not have a to-do list, I think you can spend a lot of time creating to-do lists. You can spend time kind of prioritizing what you're going to do. You could then also get disheartened if you haven't achieved what you want out to do. And then, you've thought of this big list with 12 items on it, and you achieve 3, you don't achieve 9, you're out of it. So do not set a to-do list. That's what's worked with me. I respect we're all different. It may have worked for you. So do not have a to-do list. Number three, what I did have in place of a to-do list is I structured my day. And I'm going to give you an example of one of my days. My days used to start at 5 a.m. My study time was from 5:30 to 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. it was time for the kids, sort them out, get them to school, and get myself to my job. This is my daily pattern, Monday through to Friday, and with slight variations even on Saturdays and Sundays, because there were times I worked 7 days a week as well for quite a long time. Then from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. it wasn't about work unless I was away with work in the evenings. It wasn't about work. It was purely about the kids, looking after them, perhaps taking them to activities. We always cooked fresh in the evening. I always cooked fresh. We always ate good meals together at fixed times. We had tea and cake together. There was a lot of time where I would be with the kids every single day. Nothing stopped that. And then from 9 p.m. till 9:30, it was admin time. Admin time for my personal, what I was trying to do, build up my business, my property portfolio. And then at 9:30 p.m, I had half an hour out. So it was very, very structured. But what that structure made me do was to allocate specific time for specific tasks. And when I set out to do a task, I would make sure that happened. So that goes on to my fourth point. Set a task, set a finishing time. So important. People say, yeah, leave it with me, I'll get it done. No, set the time you're going to get it done. Metaphorically, if I just give you an example, what I used to do was think, I'm going to start studying at 5:30 in the morning, I'm going to finish at 7 a.m. and I need to catch a flight at 7 a.m. And the work I do between 5:30 and 7 a.m. is my passport. If I haven't completed that work, I can't catch this flight at 7 a.m. And that's as strict as I was with myself every single day. And of course, that's probably one of the reasons why I did so well in not just my studies, but achieving everything I set out to do. I was the first lady in the UK to get the doctorate. I was the first student that did a master's degree without an undergraduate degree. I achieved so many things that had the word impossible next to them. So let me just repeat those 4 points. Believe in yourself. Number 2, structure your day. Number 3, set out a task with a finishing time. And each time you finish that task, it builds up, number 1, increases your belief in yourself. Once you've set out the task and you've got an end point and you've achieved it, that will help achieve big projects, because obviously with my master's and doctorate degree, they were 3-4 years of studies, and each year I was getting closer to where I wanted to be. So believe in yourself, always. Don't have a to-do list unless it's absolutely crucial for you. Structure your day, start a task and have an end time to finish it. Be strict with yourself. And 5, I always used to reward myself after achieving a very, very big goal that I set myself. And the pleasure in rewarding yourself is indescribable. It's nice to get gifts and presents from people. I'm not belittling those, but once you reward yourself with something that you have worked so hard for, and you get it, the euphoria you get from it, the feeling is just absolutely beautiful. So those are my 5 tips. I hope you found them useful. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If you need any extra help from me, or you want me to answer any questions, give us a shout. What I would like you to do though for me, please, also is to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But once you've subscribed, do share with your friends that you feel would find this video useful and my channel useful. I would be really grateful for that. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye bye now.